What's going on YouTube? This your homie Guy about gonna do an update video on my EDC. I don't think I did one in a while, but it's really no point for real because nothing really changed except for one new item I got. So we're gonna get right to it. Oh, shout out Upper Left Tactical on Instagram. This is where I got the snapback from. And no, he didn't give it to me for free, and I'm just supporting, so you can go out and go over there and buy it. I actually bought this myself, paid 25 or 30 bucks for it. And I just like supporting business, and especially black business. So, and it's a snapback, so it's one size fit all. So y'all go check them out. So we're gonna get right to it because this is like take 7 for me because my kids and the dogs keep interrupting my videos. All right, rocking my first G-Shock that I ever had, the one I had the longest. This is the DW6900. I've had it for about 6 years, still ticking, same battery, lights up, all the functions, band still good. Rocking the paracord. I reduced to wearing the paracords to Monday through Friday, and that's technically when I'm at work because I try not to look too tactical all the time. Flashlight, Streamlight ProTech 2LX 500 lumens. I love this light so much that I bought a second one. Knife is pretty new. I talked about it in a video in the past a few weeks ago, but this is the zero tolerance 0350 with the G10 grips, S30V steel, beefy knife. I love it. If you got your eye on it, you've been looking at it, go ahead and get it. eBay got it for the y'all heard how heavy it was. eBay got it for the best price that I've seen, and that's where I bought it from. Wallet with all the information and stuff on it. Zippo. One of the most important things I'm carrying, a rat's tourniquet. Carry those and learn how to use them. Burt's beeswax, same old. Boring keys, my favorite, an Old Faithful multi-tool, the Leatherman skeleton. I use this probably more than anything. This is my flashlight. Use this more than anything that I carry. Handkerchief, this probably be the second, because I'm always wiping sweat off. Okay, gun, you already know. Glock 23 Gen 4, Enforced Weapon Light, Trijicon HD night sights on it. Yes, it's hot, and this is my carry gun. So, rocking it in my Tier 1 conceal holster with the Mad Caddy. Both are hollow points, and the hollow points are Winchester X Defender. 165 grain. This is an ETS Glock 22 mag. And the new item to the EDC is my first fixed blade defensive knife. It's the K-Bar TDI. I'm really loving this. Been rocking it for about a week now. And one of the least things that people talk about is the belt. Good old gun belt. This is what I've been rocking. It's the Blue Alpha Gear EDC belt. I've been rocking this belt probably a little over a year now. I have one, my wife had one, and I got a war belt from them too. So good quality. Like I said, I've been rocking this over a year every single day, and it's going strong. You see it. Of course, it'll tilt a little bit because this has weight on it, but look at that, very firm. But anywho, I'm really digging this knife, man, and I like how it's designed. Cause it got such a undercut. This undercut is so deep that to the point if you had to use it to defend yourself, it's going to be very hard for your finger to jump over this and cut yourself. How it's made, especially if you got a good grip. And even if you have a laser grip, it's still going to be hard because I'm pushing it, and it's still going to be hard to, you know, accidentally cut yourself. But of course, you need to try to, you know, get a little practice in with the gripping and the moving it. I got this on my weak side just in case I can't get to my gun, because if I'm defending myself, I'm going for this first. This if it's a truly self-defense situation. Now, I know you probably like, man, it's a lot of stuff. These two are optional on the weekend. You know, when I say these two, I rotate knives, and it can be a different multi-tool, but I'm just using these for example. These will always be on me Monday through Friday because work. I use them at work. I'm always doing stuff. I'm a tech, so I mean, this is utilities type stuff. And now I actually can use my folders for utility since I got a defensive knife now, because mostly I would still use it if I needed to, if I needed to cut something that this couldn't cut, but I most of the time use this knife on here for utility stuff. But I just want to talk about EDC. EDC is everyday carry. That's what it stands for. If this is your first time seeing a EDC video, and I know y'all like, man, that's all you carry is the Glock 23, man. That's all you carry, and you got other guns, and why you don't carry nothing else? I see that it's a trend now on Instagram, and I almost got sucked into that. And I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna buy any more guns in the future, but I probably won't buy. It's a few that I do want, so I will probably. I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna buy some more. But my point is, it's a trend on the ground where you buy a lot of guns and you carry all of them. I don't know if they truly carry all of them. I don't know. I just know they posted. But I almost got sucked into that. I'm just gonna be real. I mean, it's cool. You bought the gun. You know, it's okay to buy a gun and just shoot it at the range. That's cool. But my thing is, if you're gonna carry that gun, let that be the gun that you train with the most and that you shoot the best. And also, it's the most comfortable to carry. You know what I mean? I see a lot of people carrying a lot of different guns, different platforms and stuff like that. And like, do you really train with that gun? Are you really accurate with that gun? Are you comfortable with that gun? So just because you have it in the safe and you see everybody else buying all these guns, yeah, it's cool. There's nothing wrong with buying the guns, but I do have a small issue. No, I'm not gonna say small. I have an issue with having so many different guns and then you carrying all those different type of guns. I mean, unless you actually going to the range and shooting those guns every weekend, every gun in your safe, and you shooting them every weekend, hey, you can do that because you're familiar with it. But it kind of pointless to go to the range and just shoot so many different guns all the time, and it's kind of pointless to carry so many different guns all the time, because you can't trust. I mean, unless you just a professional, and then I'm talking about the everyday people like me. There's no way you can be that comfortable and efficient with all those different type of guns. You can't be spending that much range time with all those guns. And I go to the range quite often, and it's still sometimes where I don't go. I didn't go last weekend, and I don't think I went the weekend before. No, I didn't. I didn't go the weekend before that because I was on call and I worked all weekend. So, and I shoot a lot. So just to say, I know the average person like me who got a normal job, who works and stuff, unless you work at a range or you have your own range, it's no way you shoot those guns and got the money to shoot those guns, all those different guns all the time. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to touch on that, man. If you got something you're comfortable with, you train with it a lot, and you the most accurate with that gun, with those three being in mind, carry that gun the most, because that can be between life and death. Being comfortable with shooting that gun, or knowing where the controls at, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So don't get too caught in the hype of the gram and having all these guns, which is cool to have them, but you don't have to swap out your guns all the time because you see everybody else posting a new picture. Oh, this one I'm carrying today, and they might not be carrying. They might got one gun that they like to carry like me, and that they accurate and comfortable with, and they might do that all the time, and I mean carry that all the time, and they just post other pictures, make it seem like they carrying though. So don't get sucked into the hype, you know, of changing out your guns or carrying a different gun every day just because you got it. Carry the gun that you're most comfortable with, that you train with the most, and that you the most accurate with. And that's just my little 2 cents. And then I just use common sense, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a professional. Don't take my opinion to wholehearted, but I just think it's some valid information, man. And that's all I had to do, man. I was inspired to do my videos for the black community, man, and cause we like that knowledge, man. I was once ignorant when it come to for the most part of carrying a gun. I knew the safety part of it, being safe about it or whatever, but just holsters, belts, quality holsters, all that makes a difference. Because if you got if you don't have a good gun belt, good sturdy belt, or a good holster, you're not gonna want to carry, and eventually you're not gonna carry for real. And that's life or death, man. You know, and the people around you. So I just wanted to put that out there. EDC, man, and I'm really digging this, man. Like I said, I got this off Amazon for about 30 bucks, and this is the knife I've been rocking a lot lately. I'm really loving this. This is becoming my second favorite knife. This used to be my #1 favorite knife, which I still love it. It's #3 now, and 1 and 2 is between the Spyderco Paramilitary 2 and the Zero Tolerance 350. It's one of these two because they both are G10 grips and they both have 30V steel. So if you guys are interested in this one, they're about the same price or whatever. But don't be mad, my buddy. It's my old faithful Kershaw Blur, and it's a good price too. It's underrated. I will say that. It might not be my #1 no more, but it's still an underrated knife. All right, man. I'm gonna cut this video off short, man, and y'all have a good day. Peace. Be blessed. Life. It's on you.